Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Oscar Xavier. If it's your first time here, welcome. If it's your second time here, welcome. I just started this channel. Today we will be doing a review on the Nikkie Tutorials X Beauty Bay palette, which is this bad boy right here. It took me forever to get it, but I finally got it in my hands and I'm excited to do a first impressions. So if you want to stay tuned and see how I go from this to this, ooh. Stay tuned. Alright guys, so we're gonna go ahead and start off by showing you the palette itself. This is it. It's Nikkie Tutorials collaboration with Beauty Bay, based in the UK. Beautiful packaging. It is a 2-flap packaging. But this is the palette itself. Just to show off the colors, I am going to be going in with some of these. This bright orange one up in the corner, that lavender, or not lavender, that burgundy color, and probably this little gold metallic on the second row right here. But stay tuned. I am going to go ahead and do my base off camera, and I will be back. Alright guys, I am back with my base on, highlighter lit, bronzer bronzed. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and go in with the palette. I am going to do more of a fall-y look, I guess, since it is October 1st now. So I am going to go in with like the burgundy colors, the orangey, the browns, maybe going with a couple of these metallics. But just to swatch them, I have swatched them already, but just to show you guys, we're going to go in with a couple of these colors. So I'm going to go in with this burgundy color, which is called Slasher. So that is pigmented as fudge. So that is one of the colors. There is a little bit of kickback on the actual pan itself. But nothing too crazy. I mean, obviously I swipe it on here. I don't see any fallout from the swatch itself. Another color we're going to go in with is probably going to be this green color, which is called Ew. We'll put it right next to this one right here, just to kind of show you the payoff. And I am a big Nikkie Tutorials fan. And I expect nothing but the best from Nikkie Tutorials, so I'm excited to see how these show up on the eye itself. So we're going to go ahead and do a shimmer. I think I'm going to go in with this Pride color, which is a blue and pink reflect. So I'm just going to go ahead and dip into that. I don't know if you could see it, but I could definitely see the color reflect in here. So to swatch to this one, kind of gives you like a gold base, and then it does have a purple and or like a pink and purple, pink and blue reflect in it. But yeah, that's beautiful. But yeah, that's just to show you some of the colors that are on this palette. Right now I'm still pretty impressed with it. Like I said, I expect nothing but the best from Nikkie Tutorials, so I'm excited to dip into this and see what we can create. So I am going to go in with one of Nikkie Tutorials' favorite eye bases, which is the P. Louise Eye Primer Base. This is in the color Rumor 1. Alright, so my eyes are primed. So I'm going to go in with the color Basic Truth, which is in Dutch Basic Bitch, which is this just very pale transition shade. If you do have any creasing, I do recommend you just blend that out before applying. But I am just going to go ahead and do an all over swipe of this color everywhere. And this is my first time actually using these colors to do a look, so I'm pretty excited to see how this all turns out. I do have a little bit of an idea. I kind of want to do the same look that Nikki did on her one of her promo shots for this palette, but just different colors. So yeah, she did like this like pink to pale to pinky, like burgundy ombre effect, and kind of feathered it underneath to go with the rest. So that's kind of what I want to do, and a little bit of sparkle in the center. Yeah, so, but I kind of do want to go in with, we're going to go in with the color 5 a.m., which is a brown color up in the corner right here. We are going to go in with the Jeffree Star Morphe JS6 brush, and we're going to just dip into that color, which there it is right there. And we're just going to go in with that color right on this outer edge right here. And I do see fallout all over. Give me a second. Let me brush that off before I fuck it up. Nothing that couldn't get taken off real quick with the powder brush. But there is fallout. So now that I am aware of that, let me go ahead and bake real quick. I'm going to use the same Fit Me powder that I used earlier. Or I guess you didn't see me, but this is what I set my under eyes with. So I am just going to go ahead and put a little bit of powder. I'm just going to deepen that color up. And now it is a little dark, I'd say, but honestly, like, blends really easily. I am going to go in with another brush. This is more of a flatter tapered brush. This is the Morphe M433, which I am going to go in to do the color Redemption, which is going to be this orange shade right here in the corner. And we're going to put that right along right here. The color payoff off of this is like insane. Not bad. I like that. Okay. So we're just going to go ahead and just pack that shade right in the center. I'm not seeing any fallout from the orange shade like I did the brown shade. I like that. Okay, so now to go back in, I'm going to go in with the brown shade called 5 a.m. This, yeah, they're blending pretty well. It's kind of like the effect I want to go with. I'm going to get a fluffier brush just to kind of blend these colors together. Same with this side. I'm going to put in a bit of a transition shade in between these two colors. So there is a lighter brown. Let's go with the basic Truth color. Just to kind of blend those together, which is the first transition shade that we used to put as a base on this eye look today. And then just to deepen up this brown color on this area, I am going to go ahead and deepen that up a little bit. And I do want to go in just one more time and just reinforce that orangey redemption color. Just to definitely give you that pop. Nothing too crazy, you know. Now with a smaller brush, I am gonna go in and just kind of darken up underneath. This is the Morphe 152, and I'm gonna use that same 5 AM color just to smoke out the bottom right here. And just join these together. And these shades are perfect. I'm gonna use a fluffy brush just to fluff out this brown color. And then to deepen up this. To finish this eye look, I am going to go in with the color Aura, which is this very metallic, like orangey color. And I feel the consistency of these as more like the ColourPop Super Shock shadows, if you've ever played with those. They're very squishy, I guess, kind of consistency. And I'd say they're the same exact consistency with these, so they're a little bit more fragile. But I am going to place this color just right along the orange that we placed right here. Oh yeah, those are pretty. It is a chunkier glitter consistency. I could definitely tell that. I could see the different glitter particles in it, but this is the color itself, if you guys want to actually like see it. That's very pretty. So I will be back with the other eye done and lashes and everything, and we'll be back here in a minute. Okay. All right, guys, I am back with the finished look. I went ahead and did some lashes, a little bit of lipstick, liner, and basically, yeah. This is more of a fall look, you know, a little bit more natural, dipped into a little bit of color, which I always tend to add a little bit of color onto my looks. I am very, I'd say, colorful when it comes to eyeshadow looks that I do, so this is more on the natural side for me. Natural. But a little bit of highlighter everywhere, bronzer, did my lashes. Overall review, I'd say that the Nikkie Tutorials X Beauty Bay palette is a hit. I am a big fan of the metallic shadows with that squishy, very wet consistency, and the matte shadows were nothing but greatness, and blendability was A1. So if you are looking for this palette, I think it did restock yesterday on the beautybay.com website. But other than that, I mean, I hope you guys liked this little review / tutorial. I'm still kind of diving into all this stuff on YouTube. So after my editing and everything like that, I hope that everything turns out well. And I hope you like the video. If you do, give it a thumbs up. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you're liking my content. Like I said, I will be doing a little bit more of everything overall makeup related on this YouTube channel. So I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.